You know what time it is.
For the old man.
Oh yeah, that's right. Welcome and welcome back. Old Man Games channel. Old Man Games here. This is College Football 25, season number 4, episode number 14. We are Penn State Nittany Lions head coach James Ullman, as in Old Man Games. Get it? In the Peach Bowl, in the playoffs, getting ready to take on number 4 Miami. We are number 5, by the way. Let's take a quick look at the playoff bracket. We did not make it to our conference championship game this season, but we still obviously made it here to the playoffs. We had to play the first round game against our previous team, actually, the coach's previous team, UL Monroe, and we wiped them off the planet 63-17. Scored the most points in the first round out of all the other teams who played. So now we are on to the Peach Bowl. Let's just hop right into it. First is Miami. Look at the tail of the tape. Their offense is at 87. Our offense is also at 87, but their defense is just a tick better than ours at 87 as well. Our defense is 86, so our overall is 86. Their overall is 87. Let me just make sure everything is working here. All right, let's go. Nothing else to it but to do it. Let's get right down to business.
Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the Miami Hurricanes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on.
Looks like we're going to get the ball first.
Team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Fields it just outside the goal line.
This dude is like, forget about the blockers. I'm just going to run straight to the tacklers.
Special teams don't do the offense any favors with that return. Of course, this game in Atlanta, I think, is the mecca of college football. And over the years here in the Peach Bowl, we've seen underdog teams like UCF and Houston really come in here and make their own piece of history.
And Chris, think about it, the Peach Bowl, kind of like the Cotton Bowl, has been a major winner in this playoff expansion. They put on a great game, and they've already had some memorable moments. Who could forget in 2022, the field goal in the game that potentially wins it for Ohio State was kicked in 2022 in wide left and hits the ground in the year.
Nice play, let's go.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Looking to throw. It's done. Looking to scramble now. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Now it's second down here. And a handoff as they run the counter play. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Nittany Lions looking to keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Here's the second down play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. He make it to the marker. They make the stop.
Oh my God.
Short of the first. Looks like inches to go and now pulled down. And the Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. And he should be able to pin them back deep here with his first punt. Ball lands at the 5. It doesn't check up. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. The Hurricanes offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact play.
For those of you who are new, this is a CPU versus CPU channel / head coach channel. So obviously we're not playing. And for this time until I flip the roster, we may run out of time actually before the next edition comes out. But we're just doing offense basically is what I'm trying to say. These fools ran right down the field on us. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm up here talking, not paying attention. Somehow we score a touchdown. My bad, y'all. That's what you get for talking.
Team ready to boot it away. And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. The completion makes it second down. Snags the quick throw. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. Scanning the field. It's done. He's escaping the pocket now. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
He's swarmed by the defense. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught quickly. And moves the ball to the 35. Another 1st down. The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackle made
nice
at
play.
The 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. 1st down and 10 now. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. And now the running back's got it again. Tackle.
Nice run.
1st down. Nittany Lions trying to cash in here in the red zone.
God damn it.
Before the snap, it'll be a false start.
False start.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man.
Oh, what a play.
And he scores! Touchdown, Penn State. That kind of execution, the long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Oh, that was nice right there. That was a hell of a play call. Let's go.
We get set now to try the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch down.
One of those curl routes on first down.
Just good enough for a first down.
Another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. A gain makes it second and medium. Looking downfield, it's done. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw.
Ah, he threw into coverage.
The connection, ball's incomplete. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
Why would he run into the tackle? Why would he run into the sack, man? That irritates me.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with these.
Here comes the punter onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Pass not complete. So now it's
Piss poor
third and
execution.
short from the 43, and they keep the drive going, or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab.
Coach is badass.
Good enough for a first down.
Great job.
Set downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout.
Somehow find a guy open.
Tackle made after a big gain.
That is great accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide. Bringing it in for that big gain.
And the Nittany Lions look to keep this drive moving. Back in motion now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Ah, I think that's the same play we got the other touchdown on, but they were ready for it. Oh no, okay, it's a different play. I did see it, but I wasn't paying attention to the pre-snap motion. That was the giveaway. It was a different play.
What looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Now they'll run a draw play. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. An important third down conversion.
That was a poor snap.
In the red zone.
They always snap like that on a draw.
It's a draw to the back. And the play
Back-to-back
goes
draws.
nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. He knocks this one right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's
The defense been solid ever since that first drive. We gave up a touchdown.
1st down here. The offense has time for
Trying to get to the 2-minute offense.
Before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw it on 1st down. It's the running back in the flat.
Nice little juke move on him.
Juke to man, but not much room to maneuver.
All right, we're in
Stop
2-minute
after a
mode.
Small gain. Back to pass. It's done. Falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. It's a quick grab. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away.
Our defense is suspect on the 2-minute. Our
Number 2
2-minute
man
defense
decides
is
to signal.
suspect. Just calling that out now because I've seen too many times. Oh, we stopped him. Look like 2 seconds left. We stopped him.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. They're going to run it. And they get him down what will be the final play of this 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. The magnitude and intensity of these playoff matchups.
I'm tripping. I was about to say, how did he get a touchdown? But that was the touchdown I accidentally simulated through by not paying attention from all this talking.
Wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. Chris, let's send things back to you and Kirk for what should be a memorable 2nd half as we eagerly anticipate we'll be moving on to the next round of this college football playoff.
And they've got the returner corralled.
Oh, damn. Here we go again. Not paying attention.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. QB to the tight end for a completion. Offense operating from the pistol. Makes a quick catch. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it.
Oh my God.
That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Nittany Lions bring their punt team onto the field. And here's the fair catch by the return. And And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Can this offense answer their opponent's score? Suddenly they're behind. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Important second down play coming up. Looking downfield. It's done. Catch made by the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now
all of a sudden we can't execute.
And the Nittany Lions will line up to boot it away. And he's on for his 5th punt of the day now. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the offense trots back out on the field again. And there's the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. And now the handoff. Gets into space at the 50. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46.
That quarter went by fast.
As we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? They'll hand it off. It's S the middle, but gets stuck. That run goes nowhere. Second down play coming up. Ball handed off. They tackle him, but the
nice run.
Moves the ball to the 36. The Nittany Lions pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Hands off to the left. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Second down after that run on the previous play.
God damn it, this
ball start there, moving too early.
Ball start.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set, second down play here. Ball handed off.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They ate up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Running out of time in the pocket. Just gets the pass away, but took a
piss
shot.
poor execution.
Nittany Lions will send
Horrible play calling as well.
Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the kick angles out of bounds. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. The pass rush closing in. Catch made on the right side. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Nittany Lions lining up here on 1st and 10. Scanning the field. It's done. Looks left and finds his target there. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. That completion makes it second and medium. Handed off for a draw. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. 3rd and short now for the offense for the +25. Already stay in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. The Nittany Lions are in the red zone now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes a quick grab. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
Nice cutback to get the first down. We'll take it.
Does have first down yardage. Nittany Lions looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he'll be brought down. Offense facing second and goal.
Damn it.
Maybe get back to
He should have cut that one up the middle.
more than that. And they cut into this lead now on third and goal.
Got the Wildcat back there.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Damn, we couldn't get it. Oh, man. Oh, we going for it on fourth.
So far, fourth and goal. And this offense is down. Needs this.
Let's go. Oh. On fourth and goal.
That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage. Because right now,
They did the right thing going for it. They did the right thing going for it. We needed that play to work. Great job. Damn, we needed this play right here to work. The outside blocking from the receiver held up. Man, oh man.
Here comes the point after attempt. And FPAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
Damn it.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They make the stop, but first down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the left side. To the line here with the clock running.
man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That prime.
Oh, that's the game.
Tried to fire it into a tight window. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make.
I don't know how we don't have any timeouts.
That's
That's crazy.
back. This could end up costing them the game.
In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side.
The season ends on an interception.
Championship. The other side suddenly, Kurt, their season is over, but it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. You know, it's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you know, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Both teams with 19 first downs. They had 407 total yards of offense. We only had 384. They had 163 yards on the ground. We only managed 97. That was a big difference in what we were getting throughout the season. 3 passing touchdowns for us, 287 yards in the air. They had 46% third down conversion. We only had 27%. We scored on that 4th down conversion. No 2-point conversions. We were 100% in the red zone. They were 75. Both teams 2 touchdowns, 1 field goal in the red zone. They won the turnover battle, and that was the game right there. So that was it. This may be Dunn's final game. I kind of hope it is. I want him to move on. Mama, not so good of a game. Not sure what he gonna do. Wagba went over 100. That may put him at 1,000, possibly. Our defense did what they could, but came up short. We got 3 sacks, no turnovers. All right, y'all, that was it. The final game of the season. I'm going to go ahead and simulate through the playoffs, but then I'm going to end it right at the end of the playoffs. In this episode, I'm saying. Come back for the next episode, and that'll be the season wrap-up. So we fell short. Let me see. Let me manage my staff to see if we hold on to our assistants. Simulate this next week. Miami made it to the championship against SMU. Let's look at the bracket. So after us, they went on to beat Georgia by 4. They beat us by what, 3? Then beat Georgia by 4. So now they're in the title game with SMU. SMU beat, first they beat Notre Dame, then they beat Tulane, who was waiting on them. Then they beat, Bowling Green beat Nebraska. That's crazy. SMU then beat Bowling Green. So now it's SMU and Miami in the championship. And Miami won that one by 4. So I think this is the second year we lost to the eventual national champions. If I'm not mistaken, USC, who knocked us out the year prior, went on to win the national championship. So 11-3 season, that'll do it. I'm gonna go ahead and end this one here. It'll be a short episode. I'll come back with another episode that'll be the season finale, and I'll do the recruiting and all that kind of good stuff. So this right here is the final game of the season, and yeah, y'all, that'll just about do it. Until the next time, you know who it is.
For the old man.
Oh yeah, that's right. It is I, OMG the OG. Thank you for watching. Make sure you bang on that like button, bang on that subscribe button, drop a comment down below. Let me know. I appreciate you. Like I said, thank you for watching this presentation. Catch you on the flip side. Until then, y'all. Peace.